name is Sarah. I'm the PA student working with you today. Today I'm going to be performing a neurological exam. First off, I'm going to start with the mental status portion. Can I get your name?
Kevin Woolbart.
Where are we?
My apartment.
What brought you here today?
Neurological exam.
And what's the year?
2023.
And the month?
March.
I'm going to also be assessing the patient's speech at this time too, listening for any abnormalities. Next, I'm going to move on to the cranial nerve section of the exam. I've already done 2, 3, 4, and 6 with the eye exam. I've already done 8 with the ear exam, and I've also already done 9, 10, and 12 with the mouth and throat. So now I'm going to move test olfactory. If you could just close your eyes and close one nostril for me. Can you tell me what this is?
Clorox wipe.
And now close your other nostril.
Clorox wipe.
Perfect. Now we're going to do the trigeminal, cranial nerve 5. If you could close your eyes. Can you feel this, and does it feel the same on both sides?
Yep.
Feel this, stay on both sides?
Yep.
Feel this, stay on both sides?
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to do facial nerve, which is cranial nerve 7. Open your eyes for me. Lift your eyebrows. Give me a big smile. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to do spinal accessory. If you could shrug your shoulders for me, resist my arms. Good. Again. Good. Now we're going to be doing, that completes the cranial nerve portion. Now let's move on to the sensory portion of the exam. First, we're going to be testing for sensing for touch. So let's do, if you could, we're first going to do light touch. So patient, if you could, or Kevin, can you close your eyes and extend your arms? Perfect. And can you feel this, and does it feel the same on both sides?
Yep.
Here?
Yep.
Same thing up here?
Yep.
Good. Now extend your legs for me.
Yep. Yep.
And feel this and same both sides.
Yep.
Okay. Now we completed that. So now let's move on to sharp versus dull. Okay. So close your eyes for me. Extend your arms. So this is sharp, and this is dull.
Good.
Okay. Ready? Tell me
Sharp.
what's sharp or dull.
Dull. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull.
Okay. Now we're gonna do the legs. Close your eyes. Good.
Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull.
Okay, perfect. So that completes the sharp versus dull. So now we're going to be moving on to vibrations. So I'm going to take my tuning fork, place it on your finger, and then you're going to tell me when you stop feeling the vibrations, okay? And close your eyes for me.
Stop. Stop.
Okay, now same thing with two.
Stop.
Sorry. Let me do it one more time.
Stop. Stop.
Okay, perfect. Now we're going to do proprioception. So close your eyes for me and stick out your hands like this. Perfect. So this is down, this is up, this is down, this is up. What is that?
Down.
Okay, good. Same thing over here. This is down, this is up, this is down, this is up. What is that?
Down.
Okay, same thing on your toes. Good. Down, up, down, up. What is that?
Up.
Okay, good. Same thing over here. Down, up, down, up. What is that?
Down.
Okay, perfect. So now we have done the proprioception, so now we're going to move on to sensory discrimination, and starting off with stereognosis. I'm going to need you to close your eyes. I'm going to place an object in your hands, and I want you to tell me what it is, okay?
Sure. Phone.
Good.
Phone.
Perfect. Okay, now we're going to do graphesthesia. So keep your eyes closed, and stick your palm out, and I want you to tell me what number I'm drawing.
3.
Okay. And what number am I drawing?
5.
Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to do 2-point distinction or differentiation. So I'm going to get you to close your eyes and So this is 1 point, this is 2 point.
Yep.
Can you tell me the difference? There, okay, so now, is that 1 or 2?
1.
And stick out your other arm for me too.
1. 2. 1.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do that right.
2.
Yeah, good.
1.
Okay, now on your feet, same thing.
1. 2. 1. 1. 1.
Sorry. I did that one wrong too. You tell me this one too.
Go 1.
And what about this one?
1.
Okay, perfect. And now that completes that portion of the exam. So now we're going to do a point localization. If you could close your eyes and tell me where you feel. Yeah. And over here, point to where you feel it. Good. Now point to where you feel it. And then point to where you feel it. Good. Now we're going to do, that is point localization. Now we're going to do extinction. Close your eyes for me. Can you feel it? Does it feel the same on both sides?
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel it? Does it feel the same on both sides?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that completes the sensory portion of the exam. So now we're going to move on to reflexes. First, I'm going to be testing the biceps. So I'm going to feel for the biceps tendon. You can flex for me. Good. And now, just going to get them to relax their arm over there. Looking for a slight vibration, reflex there. And now biceps brachioradialis. Looking for a slight reflex there. Good. Now triceps. Get the patient to relax their arm. And you could flex first. Let me find the tendon. Good. And then get them to relax their arm. Good. Relax. Good. And now we're going to do the patella. So this one is a little bit harder because my patient's a little bit tall. But I'm trying to get them to relax their leg the best they can. Good. And then same thing with the Achilles. Now I'm assessing all of these reflexes just unilaterally, but I would assess them bilaterally. So Achilles tendon, get them to relax their foot as best they can. Good. And then kind of lift, dorsiflex it myself. I'm sorry, Siri's talking. So get them to dorsiflex the best they can. And I'm just looking for a slight movement. Good. And then do the plantar cutaneous. I'm going to take your foot and run my, oh gosh, let me face this way. And then run my, oh there, good. Okay, so that completes the reflex portion of the exam. Now we're going to be moving on to motor. So next, I'm going to just inspect the patient first, looking for anything, any abnormalities I see. Then we're going to do a palpate for tone, so passive range of motion. Good. Assessing for tone. Good. Good. And then same thing with legs, assessing for tone. Passively. Moving all their joints, legs passively. Good. Good. Okay, now I'm going to assess for strength. So if you could squeeze my fingers for me. Good. Now, spread your fingers out wide. Resist me. Make your fingers like this. Yeah, just your finger and your thumb. Yeah. Resist. Good. Now make a fist for me. Resist me. Resist me. Now go like this. Resist me. Resist me. Now go like this. Resist me. Resist me. And now same thing for legs. If you could rest your arms like on your chair and then stick your right leg up. Resist me. Resist me. And then knee. Resist me. Resist me. And ankle. Resist me. Oh yeah. Resist me. And then resist me. Then other leg. Resist me. Resist me. Good. Now. Yep. Good. And then same thing with ankle. So for the ankle, I'm getting them to resist and then resist. Okay. So that completes all that motor section, and now we're going to move on to coordination for the motor. So we're going to do, first we're going to do like rapid movements. So if you could just tap your fingers as fast as you can on your legs, tap your toes as fast as you can, and then we're going to do point to point with your hand. So I want you to touch your nose and then touch my finger. Touch your nose and touch my finger. Good. With the other hand now. Good. Now run your ankle up your leg. Good. Now run your ankle up your leg. So perfect. And now after we've done that, we're going to move on to the Romberg portion. Romberg. So if you could stand up for me. Close your eyes. I'm just going to lightly press and just making sure that they don't take a step forward or anything. And then pronator drift. I want you to open your eyes now and stick out your hands like this. And I'm just going to press both of them and make sure that they just bounce back right there. That's perfect. You can have a seat now. Actually, you can stay standing. So now we're going to assess your gait. So first I'm just inspecting, looking for any abnormalities in your posture. Now if you could walk to the desk and back, normal. Walk back normal. Now walk on your toes to the desk and back. So the patient's walking on their toes. Good. And now walk on your heels there and back. Good. And I'm just watching my patient do that. And then tandem walk. So I'm demonstrating now and having my patient do it. So now do that follow what I just did. Good. And I'm assessing my patient to make sure I don't see any abnormalities with that. And then that completes the neuro portion of the exam.